Let me talk to you about the easiest way to ensure that you only attract safe, healthy love next time. Because I see so many people making mistakes. They're out on dating apps, they are putting themselves out there and they're getting hurt and they're attracting the same kind of people. And the truth is that actually, until you make yourself emotionally and physically, financially, only reliant on yourself, you are already on the back foot when you try and find love. Now, let me explain this. If you cannot manage your emotions before you get into a relationship, that means that there's never going to be any sort of healthy communication. There's never going to be any sort of healthy disagreements because you haven't got those skills yet. And it also means that you are going to attract people who are the same or worse, put on you more emotionally than what you actually can take, which then breaks you down, and that what leads you into the same cycle over and over again. And it's the same with finances. If you are not financially capable by yourself, and what I mean by that is you have the ability to own your own house without another human being a part of it. And yes, I understand that in today's society, houses are expensive. If you do not have the ability to pay your bills by yourself, then you aren't ready to be in a relationship, because what happens is you end up attracting someone that can financially provide for you, but then you are indebted to them, which then means that you accept unacceptable behaviour. If you are living in a house that you cannot afford to live in by yourself, if that person goes and cheats on you, what are you going to do? Be homeless? No, you're going to accept unacceptable behaviour. Whereas if you are already financially secure in yourself, you don't need that person. And like I say, the amount of times I'm on holiday right now, the amount of times that people have made the assumption that this is all because of Alan infuriates me. Because yes, we are a couple. Yes, we are obviously together, two persons' finances. You do have more money, right? But I don't need any man or any other person for me to be able to afford to come on holidays like this. And that's the same. Like, I live in a house that if Alan chose to behave unacceptably, I'd buy him out. Simple as that. So unless you are in those stages, unless you are able to bring yourself out of emotions yourself, not be reliant on somebody else to comfort you, and you are financially secure so that no one can ever control you ever again because you got your own money, you're not ready to be in a relationship. Get yourself to that point first, and then you will start attracting in the right kind of people, the people that are quite happy that you have finances, the people that are like pushing you to make more because they don't feel inferior, and all of this absolute rubbish that men can't earn more than women and all of that stuff, because they're actually secure in themselves. They don't care. They want you to do the best. That's what happens. You start attracting in those kinds of people that want more for you, that encourage you, and that is real healthy love. If you want to learn how to do it, then comment I'm in below, and I will send you my masterclass where I'm teaching exactly the 3-step process that I used to attract this kind of love into my life.